Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot. Forex as always goes straight to our daily analysis. It's Tuesday. So the market is still struggling to go up. I'm talking about US30, NASDAQ, GERMAN40 or 40. They're still struggling to push to the upside. So yeah, but it's still fine. The market is not like it's dropping. The market is still like consolidating at the moment, which is great. At least we can have a time to analyze, and maybe we can have some very nice trading. So before I continue, don't forget that we still have that special which ends this Sunday. It's $15 VIP signals, $15 signal system, which is going to provide six signals for you, and also the robot, which is only $30 until this Sunday, guys. This is just a special that maybe I'm trying to offer people because actually this is the month where I started this YouTube thing last year, February. So yeah, this is just a thank you, and actually thanks to everyone who already subscribed, guys. You guys, you're making this channel grow very fast. So let's see what's really happening now. We are on US oil. So what do we see on US oil? We see that the market is still seriously on an uptrend, and we see that now the market is creating this sort of a resistance which is similar to these areas. Then we expect the market to reach this area before we see the market pushing up. I think you saw how this thing moves. It's just repeating this type of moves and pushing to the upside. When it breaks this resistance or the higher high, it's going to come back and respect that area again. Why we say that? Because we see that happening here before. You can see that even here I expect the same thing. Even here you can see the market did that. So the market has been creating this type of a move for some time now, and it's great because if you trade oil, it means for you at the moment you just eating very easily. So let's try it on a 4-hour time frame, but I think we're still going to get the same result. So let's see. Yes, you can see that. This is a 4-hour time frame. We can see that the market is seriously on a bullish momentum, but we can see even on a 4-hour time frame that the market actually is pushing to the lower side. Let's try to zoom this. You can see that the market is trying to respect this area. Now I expect the market to reach this area, even though there is some sort of a rejection there, but I'm still expecting the market to reach this area before pushing up. Yes, there's possibility that the market might start something around this area and start to move like that. Yes, if that is going to happen, we also respect that. It means we're going to follow that. Remember, guys, in Forex, you should have discipline. Follow people, they don't have one thing to follow, they follow like 1,000 things. That's the thing that makes many people to lose, because they follow so many things, they can't seriously follow one thing. So if you are disciplined enough to follow one thing, one way or another, you're going to get you're going to reach where you want to go, or you're going to get that formula that you were looking for. Again, patience, guys. Not every day it's a day to trade. Not every day it's a day to trade. So if you have patience, if you see that the market doesn't do exactly what you want, have patience to wait. To wait is for free, guys. Just wait until the market creates something that you feel, or that you see that, oh, you see now the market is creating this. Then, and when you check, the market is seriously confirming with your strategy. Then that way is how you can say, you know what, yeah, I'm patient enough to follow my strategy. Another thing is, while you do all those things, remember, risk management is everything. You might be a good trader, but if you don't apply risk management, it's something else, because you can be a good trader, but there's a day where you just blew everything that you just made, and which is bad, you see. So now we are on gold. So on gold, guys, we see that the market is I can't really go back that much. Why? Because you can still go back and check my previous videos. But for some who just maybe following this video I mean the new ones here, I will just do that for you. On a daily time frame, we can see that we have a very strong resistant area. Do you see this? Do you see this? The market has been respecting that that area for some time now. So around this area also, we have some sort of a support area, which I just removed because they make this. I have so many things on the chart, so I don't want to complicate my chart. So it's something like this. But I think the market is no longer respecting that, which is fine. So that's why I'm removing that. So let's go back on a 4-hour time frame. Please, guys, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. So on a 4-hour time frame, we can easily see that, you know what, the market has been giving us this type of support. You see, even here we have some sort of a support, but the market is pushing to the upside. Do you see that? We have a support here. A support area around this area. Do you see that? Then after the market reached this area, started to create some very nice uptrend right there. You can see that. So let me remove this. So you can see that the market is creating this some sort of a uptrend. So it's creating something like this. So it's something that we need to follow at the moment. Remember, we have a resistance around this area, which when you buy, you should be aware of it. Don't just hold up to this point, because if you forget your trade, you'll find the market going to the lowest, then you can lose everything that you made. So make sure that you always place maybe the take profit, if it's possible, around these areas before the resistance, because the market might shoot lower if it's going to respect that support area. But if it's not going to be supported, respected, we might see a breakout. We might see a breakout to the upside, which is also possible. But also the market might do something like this, come here, respect this area, and start to move between the support and resistant area. Simple as that. So let's move to the next one, which is GERMAN40. So on GERMAN30 or GERMAN40, we can see, you see what it's happening at the moment. The market is actually not really moving. Why? Because yesterday we were just here. We were here. I think even last week we were around this area. So the market is just playing around. But what I love is the market is not like it's just selling. It's not selling and it's not buying, which means the market is consolidating. So actually what this means is the market is just playing around the same area or the same zone before we're going to see a very big move going to the lower side, or maybe pushing to the upside. But at the moment, we are between the support area and the resistance area. So it means now we can just say the market is wedging. But even if this is 4-hour time frame, we can still buy around this area, and we can get out if the market is going to respect this resistance going back again. It can create something like this, right? So simple. Don't confuse yourself, guys. Don't confuse yourself. So even if I try to zoom, you can see that we can still have those buys. We can have those buys, but we can get out early. And for those who sell, if the market is going to respect this area, you can sell. But remember, the market is actually on a wedge, and everything is possible. Anything might happen. We might see a breakout going to the upside, or maybe we might see this strongest support broken, and maybe we might see the market moving to the lower side. Also, that is also possible. Way too possible, right? So let's move to the next one, which is US30. It's US30. So on US30, guys, please smash that subscribe button. If maybe you don't really understand what really happened before, I can advise you, go back, try to watch my previous videos. Let me try to reduce that. So what's really happening here is the market, let me remove this, and let me increase this like this. So what's happening is the market, we know, everyone, I think by now you understand that the market has been like pushing lower. Then after now, the market is trying to recover. But the market is not just recovering like very, very quick. We should understand that the market is now trying to find its ground, the structure. So around this area, we can see that we had a support or a resistant area, as now it's a support, and we see the market is consolidating around those areas. So it means we expecting the market to give us some very nice bullish momentum when times goes on. I don't know when, but we can see that the market here is consolidating. So it means we might see the market pushing to the upside, or maybe we might see the market breaking the support areas and maybe pushing to the lower side. I hope maybe you can see that. But at the moment, my hope is, I'm hoping the market is going to respect this support, and maybe the market is going to go to the upside. But remember, anything might happen. So don't just say Kenzo said this and that. Anything can happen. But I think we are on a very nice, very slow, actually, very slow uptrend. I think the market might still push to the upside. We've been going low or going down for some time now, you see. So let's go to the one and only NASDAQ 100. So on NASDAQ 100, I also see something like this. If maybe you did not watch the previous videos, you know what to do by now. You can just go back and try to watch whatever that you have missed, so that you can understand what's really happening here. So on a 4-hour time frame, we can see that we have an area where the market respected before, and we also have an area where the market is trying to create that was a resistance, and now the market is coming back around those zones and trying to create that as a support by now. So so what's really happening is we have so much stuff going on NASDAQ. But what I can say is the market is actually consolidating. Even if we have something like a downtrend here, but we can see that around this zone, just look at there, let me remove this, around between this area, the market just pushed lower, up, lower. So it means the market is actually consolidating. So what can you do if the market is creating something like this? Or maybe somebody can say, Kenzo, I see something like this. Yeah, I also saw that. So if it's something like this, it means you can wait for the market to break this area before you can say now it's time to buy, or maybe the way I trade, I can wait for the market to break this resistance. After it breaks this resistance, I can jump on the market. Yesterday, this gave us, it's my tea. You should drink tea, guys. You should drink tea. Not only alcohol. So what happens here is we have a resistance, which actually yesterday this was a fake breakout actually. But if we draw something like this, it's not a fake breakout. You will see that. If we draw something like that, that is not a fake breakout. But if maybe you have like a trend line like that, it was going to be like a fake breakout, and maybe you were just going to enter, then the market goes against you. So it means you should see these things in a different way, right? So what is going on at the moment is actually the market might come around this area. You can see that, respect that area and push to the upside. But we have so many structures going on. So which one should you follow? I think the best way is to relax. The best way is to relax, focus on US30 or maybe GERMAN40 or something else, because the market might respect this area, and once it respects this area, it might push a little bit up, and maybe once you buy, you can buy before you get into like very nice profit. The market might shoot lower, respecting this area. So it means you should be safe. Make sure maybe the market is going to, I don't know, but just make sure that you get in the right position or the right side of the market, or else you're going to get punched. So the possibility is the market might still push lower and reach the support area maybe before we see another push. That is also possible. So yeah, at the moment I don't think maybe there's much that I can add. What I can say is please don't forget to smash that subscribe button, and we also have that $15 VIP signal. If you want signal indicator, which is going to provide you with the signals, is also $15. If you want automated trading robot, it's only $30. This special, guys, it ends this weekend. So this Sunday, it's where we're going to change things. Plus, things they're going to be monthly. I'm not going to like you're no longer going to pay once lifetime stuff. Then that is going to end this weekend. Then everyone who is going to join after that is going to be like a monthly basis. Yes, it's still going to be like $15. Then yeah, I hope you guys maybe you will find that affordable. Please, guys, if you don't afford $15, it's fine. Don't complain to us. Don't ask me some questions which are like seriously irrelevant. Thank you, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot, Forex Bow.